Penny for Your Soul, Glorious Mishaps series by K.A. Ashcomb, read by Travis Sowers. We hope you'll enjoy the program. Prologue. Life is not sacred, not a necropolis, but neither is death. Both serve a purpose, and here in Miss Wilkins' attic, death was a macabre obsession for the living. Petula Upwood, a necromancer, moved amongst the exhibitions, but she wasn't here to see the latest trends in taxidermy or the ancient ways to mummify the dead. She was here to catch a spirit let loose by a careless cleaner. Miss Wilkins had summoned her after 2 customers had been attacked and killed by the spirit. It had tried to possess their bodies. Without human flesh, the spirit was bound to the vessel it was trapped in and stuck here in the attic. From its hiding place, the spirit wailed, trying to intimidate Petula, but she'd done this for far too long to let the sound have any effect on her. Petula sometimes wondered at the habits of the necropolitans and their basic disregard for danger and hygiene. Tampering with the dead didn't come without a price, and this exhibition full of wonders was tempting fate. Not that this was an exception from the norm. The rest of the necropolitans were as careless with the dead as Miss Wilkins. All around her were not only dolls and charms containing evil spirits, but also rotting parts of some poor bastards whose families had donated them to be paraded here in the attic for a short moment of excitement. Something crashed to Petula's right. She froze and turned around, ready to cast a protective incantation, but it wasn't the spirit. An orange tabby stared at her from the top of an empty exhibition stand. The cat had knocked down a pot, and fragments of pottery lay shattered at the foot of the stand. Around the broken pieces, white ash had spread. Petula grimaced at the bitter smell and hoped that whatever the substance was, it was tame and harmless for the living, but that was seldom the case. "Who let you in here?" Petula asked. The tabby tilted its head. A black cat would have been more fitting in this environment, and in Necropolis in general, but Petula had to admit the ginger cat looked cute with its big round eyes and fluffy mane. "It's not safe," she said, not knowing if she expected the cat to reply. She hoped not. That would be a new level of bizarre, even in the land of the undead. The cat lost interest in Petula and turned its attention to licking its front paw. "Oh, well, I guess I'd better take you out," Petula said, not understanding why she kept speaking to the cat. She approached the tabby with caution, not wanting to spook the cat and be forced to give chase. That would be just perfect, another reminder of what her career as a necromancer had amounted to, pest removal instead of using her full potential. But it was what it was. She had to resign herself to spirit control if she ever wanted to prove her talent. But she and the agency she worked for knew this was beneath her. She could do more. Real necromancy was about raising the dead. The cat didn't seem to care about her approach. It said,
"Sample complete. Ready to continue?"